Now we see some examples on the auxiliary equation of the second degree homogeneous equation. Here example, find k if the slope of one of the lines given by slope of one of the lines given by kx square minus 4xy plus 5y square is 1. Now here find k if the slope of one of the lines given by kx square minus 4xy plus 5y square equal to 0 is 1. Okay, therefore this is second degree homogeneous equation. It is a one equation, but it represents two lines passing through origin, and here given that the slope of one of the lines is 1. Here the homogeneous equation ax square plus 2h xy plus by square equal to 0. Its auxiliary equation, it is bm square plus 2h m plus a is equal to 0. It is the auxiliary equation. Auxiliary equation, it is a quadratic equation in m, and m is the slope of line passing through origin. Therefore it has two values, that means m1 and m2, and m1 and m2 are the slopes of lines represented by this equation. That means the auxiliary equation satisfies the slope of lines passing through origin, which represented by the homogeneous equation. That means the auxiliary equation is satisfy the slopes of lines represented by homogeneous equation, and here already given the slope of one of the line is m, that is 1. Therefore put the value of slope in auxiliary equation. When we know that slope of any one line out of two lines of the second degree homogeneous equation, okay, then put the slope in the auxiliary equation. When we know that the slope of line, okay, slope of any one line, it is m is the slope of line passing through origin. Here m square, therefore it has two values. Just two values are slopes of lines represented by this equation. Therefore the auxiliary equation satisfy the slopes of lines which are passing through origin and which represent the second degree homogeneous equation. Now here given equation, kx square minus 4xy plus 5y square equal to 0. Then its auxiliary equation, it is bm square, that is 5m square minus 2hm, it is, and plus a is equal to 0. Here given that slope of one of the line of 1 is 1, that is m is equal to 1, and therefore auxiliary equation, it is 5 into 1 square minus 4 into 1 plus k is equal to 0. Okay, then it is 5 minus 4, it is 1 plus k is equal to 0, and therefore k is equal to 1. Okay, that is when we know that the slope of one of the line represented by the second degree homogeneous equation, then put the slope of line in the auxiliary equation. Okay, that is auxiliary equation, it is a quadratic equation in m, and m is the slope of line passing through origin. Okay, now next example, Find k if one of the lines given by six x square plus kxy plus y square is equal to 0 is 2x plus y is equal to 0. Now here given that the one of the line represented by this line, here in the last example it is given that the slope of one of the line, okay, slope of one of the line, here one of the line is given, therefore its slope is 2, it is minus 2, and therefore m is equal to minus 2. In the last example slope is already given, that is the 1. In this problem here slope is minus 2 because one of the line of these two lines, it is 2x plus y equal to 0, therefore slope of one of the line is minus 2, that is m is equal to minus 2, and then slope of one of the line of homogeneous equation satisfy the auxiliary equation of the homogeneous equation. Now given equation 6x square plus kxy plus y square is equal to 0, it is equation number 1. Here compare with okay, direct auxiliary equation ले ली तरी चालते, its auxiliary equation, okay, compare with ax square plus 2hxy plus by square, then its auxiliary equation it is bm square plus 2hm plus a equal to 0. We can directly write the auxiliary equation, okay. Here its auxiliary equation it is bm square, that is 1m square, b it is the 1 plus 2h that is the k m and plus a it is the 6 is equal to 0 is the auxiliary equation. Now here given that one of the line of 1 is 2x plus y is equal to 0 with slope minus 2, and that is m is equal to minus 2. Then the slope of line represented by the homogeneous equation satisfy the auxiliary equation, and it is the slope of one of the line m is equal to minus 2, therefore minus 2 satisfy the auxiliary equation, and therefore we can write minus 2 square plus k into minus 2 and plus 6 is equal to 0. Here it is 4 plus 6 it is 10 minus 2k is equal to 0, and therefore 2k is equal to 10 and k is equal to 5. Okay, here auxiliary equation it is a bm square plus 2hm plus a. Auxiliary equation it is a quadratic equation in m, म्हणजे काय तुम्हाला होमोजेनियस इक्वेशन ने दिलेल्या दोन लाइन पैकी कोणत्याही एका लाइनचा स्लोप माहित झाला, कोणत्याही एका लाइनचा स्लोप माहित असला तो स्लोप सरळ ऑक्सिलरी इक्वेशन मध्ये ठेवून द्यायचा. ओके, नाउ वी सी नेक्स्ट एक्झाम्पल. Find k if one of the lines given by 3x square minus kxy plus 5y square equal to 0 is perpendicular to 5x plus 3y is equal to 0. Okay, again same example. Here this is a homogeneous equation, its auxiliary equation, we find its auxiliary equation. Then we know that the slope of one of the line represented by this equation. Here given line 5x plus 3y, its slope, it is minus 5 by 3, and one of the line is perpendicular to this line, its slope minus 5 by 3, and perpendicular line slope, it is reciprocal with negative sign, therefore it is 3 by 5, its slope minus 5 by 3, then the perpendicular line slope, it is 3 by 5, therefore slope of one of the line is 3 by 5, then put the slope of one of the line in the auxiliary equation. Now here given equation 3x square plus kxy plus 5y square equal to 0, its auxiliary equation 5m square minus km plus 3 is equal to 0. Then given that one of the line it is perpendicular to this line. Okay, now here it is auxiliary equation of this equation. Given line (5x plus 3y is equal to 0) with slope minus 5 by 3. Now one of the line of 1 is perpendicular to 5x plus 3y equal to 0. Therefore slope of one of the lines 1 is 3 by 5, and that is m is equal to 3 by 5, and therefore this slope satisfies the auxiliary equation 5 into 3 by 5 square minus k into 3 by 5 and plus 3 is equal to 0. Now it is 9 by 25, but it is 5. We can write 9 by 5 minus 3k by 5 and plus 3 is equal to 0. Throughout multiplying by 5, 9 minus 3k plus 15 is equal to 0. Now 9 plus 15, it is 24. Therefore 3k is equal to 24. 3k it is minus, here plus, and then k is equal to 8. It is the value. Okay. Here when we know the slope of one of the line represented by homogeneous equation, second degree homogeneous equation, then this slope of one of the line satisfy the auxiliary equation of the homogeneous equation. Then one of the line is perpendicular to this line, therefore slope of this line is slope of perpendicular line, it is 3 by 5, and that 3 by 5 satisfy the auxiliary equation. Okay. Now next, next example, if one of the lines given by ax square plus 2h xy plus by square equal to 0 represents, sorry, it is perpendicular to px plus qy is equal to 0. Then show that ap square plus 2hpq plus by square is equal to 0. Plus it is by square, not it is qy square, so it is by square, bq square. Okay, it is a print mistake in the textbook here. Now, given equation ax square plus 2h xy plus by square equal to 0. Now, its auxiliary equation. Its auxiliary equation, it is bm square plus 2hm plus a is equal to 0. This auxiliary equation satisfy the slope of line represented by the second degree homogeneous equation, and which lines are the passing through origin. Now, given that given line, it is px plus qy is equal to 0 with slope minus p by q. Then it is equation number 1. Then it is given that the one of the line represented by this equation is perpendicular to this line. Here, one of the line of 1 is perpendicular to px plus qy is equal to 0. Therefore, slope of one of the line is q by p. It is minus p by q, therefore it is reciprocal sign change. That is, m is equal to q by p, and therefore this slope satisfies the auxiliary equation. B into q by p square plus 2h q by p plus a is equal to 0. Then it is b into q square by p square plus 2h q by p and plus a is equal to 0. Then throughout multiplying by p square, therefore we can write bq square plus 2h pq plus ap square is equal to 0, and this can be written as ap square plus 2h pq plus bq square is equal to 0, and it is the proof. Okay. Yeah. Now next example. The condition that the line four x plus 5y is equal to 0 coincides with one of the line given by ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0. Now, here, find the condition that the line 4x plus 5y coincide with one of the line. Then 4x plus 5y equal to 0 is one of the line which coincides with the one of the line of the represented by this equation. Therefore, we will know that the slope of the line 4x plus 5y equal to 0, it is minus 4 by 5, and then one of the line is parallel to this line, therefore slope of one of the line is minus 4 by 5, that is the slope of one of the line, and then slope of one of the line satisfy the auxiliary equation. Then we get the condition. Here, given equation ax square plus 2h xy plus by square equal to 0. It is equation number 1. Then its auxiliary equation. Its auxiliary equation is bm square plus 2hm plus a is equal to 0. Here given line four x plus 5y equal to 0 with slope minus 4 by 5 coincides with one of the line of 1. Okay. Therefore, slope of one of the line is minus 4 by 5, that is m. Therefore, this slope of one of the line satisfy the auxiliary equation. Therefore, b into minus 4 by 5 square plus 2h minus 4 by 5 and plus a is equal to 0. Then it is 16b upon 25 minus 8h upon 5 and plus a is equal to 0. Then 25 5 throughout multiplying by 25, then multiply by 25 here 16b minus here multiply by 25, it is 5 into 8, it is 40h and plus 25 is equal to 0. It is the 25a. It is the condition. This can be written as 25a minus 40h plus 16b is equal to 0. It is the condition when this line coincide with one of the lines represented by the homogeneous equation. Okay. Now next, find the condition that the line 3x plus y is equal to 0 may be perpendicular to one of the lines given by. Okay. Here, last example, this line is parallel to one of the line. Now 3x plus 5y is perpendicular to the one of the line. Then it is a given equation. It is an auxiliary equation. Here, given line it is 3x plus y with slope it is a minus 3. Perpendicular with one of the lines of 1. Therefore, slope of one of the line. This line is perpendicular to one of the line. Slope of this line is minus 3. Therefore, slope of the perpendicular line is 1 by 3. Sign change करा, reciprocal करा, and therefore m is equal to 1 by 3. This m satisfy the auxiliary equation. It is 1 by 3. It is 1 by 3. Now calculate. Here it is b upon 9 plus 2h upon 3 plus a is equal to 0. Throughout multiplying by 9. Therefore b plus here multiply by 9. Then 3 get cancelled. 3 into 2 6h plus 9a is equal to 0. And therefore 9a plus 6h plus b equal to 0. It is the condition when this line perpendicular to the one of the lines represented by the homogeneous equation. Now next example. if one of the line lines given by ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0 bisect an angle between coordinate axes. Then show that a plus b whole square is equal to 4h square. Now here given lines ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0. Then given that one of the line bisect the angle between coordinate axes, here are the coordinate axes x and y. One of the line represented by this equation bisect the angle between coordinate axes. Okay. That means this is a line. Okay. Bisect the angle between coordinate axes. That means it is a 45 degree. Therefore, slope of one of the line is tan 45. That is 1. Slope of one of the line is tan 45. That is 1. Therefore, we know that the slope of one of the line is 1. Therefore, the slope satisfies the auxiliary equation. Therefore, its auxiliary equation it is bm square plus 2hm plus a is equal to 0. But here the line it is bisect the angle between first and third quadrant, then slope is 1. But line mainly satisfy the angle between third and fourth quadrant, then angle it is 135, and therefore slope is -1. Here we know that if line bisect the angle is first and third quadrant, is 45. Line bisect the angle between third and fourth quadrant, its slope of line is -1. But here particular line, okay, here cannot be given. It is a particular case. It is the angle bisect the angle between first and third quadrant, or third and second and fourth quadrant. Okay, here maybe both cases. Therefore, slope of one of the line which bisect the angle between coordinate axis is plus or -1. That is, m is equal to plus or -1, and this m satisfies the auxiliary equation. Therefore, we can write b into plus or -1 whole square plus 2h plus or -1 and plus a is equal to 0. Therefore, it is plus or -1 square, it is 1. Therefore, b plus or -2h plus a is equal to 0. Then it is a plus b is equal to plus or -2h, then squaring on both sides. A plus b whole square is equal to, it is plus or minus whole square, it is 4h square. It is the now here when the line bisects the angle between coordinate axes, therefore its slope is +1 or -1. It is m is equal to plus or -1. and then this.